I think so. Hopefully now the running gig with the chat is happening again. Let's see. That really is happening again. And to mute myself. There we go. Okay. Is it working? I have no idea. No, of course not. Okay. Okay. I guess now it's working. And we want to share that, of course. Alright. That's good. Yeah, I guess I've thought about the relatively good characters. I don't know. Maybe it will work. It will be pretty, yeah, exhausting. Maybe it will be pretty exhausting. I have no idea. Okay, we are starting a new game, not a new game plus. We start a new game, not a new game plus, because new game plus would be yeah, pretty difficult. Yeah, we're playing on hard mode. We're playing on hard mode. And then this will work. Okay. I said we will pick on Kevin. And we will take Hawkeye. And we will take Charlotte. So why did I choose this party? It's relatively simple. I have the feeling that other characters, well, maybe Reese could be a little bit helpful sometimes, because she's having one of the best class strikes. The first class strikes. One of the best first class strikes. And still, I would like a little bit on damage. And that's what we are trying to prevent. And if I pick Kevin and Hawkeye first, then I would have the 3 characters very soon in the game. So I'm sticking with these 3 now. And maybe this will work. I have no idea. I have no idea if this works. If this not works, I need to do something else. I know, I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. But I need to. Unfortunately, I need to do that. I'm really sorry, Carl. I feel very bad while I'm doing that. Okay, and cats. And I have picked Charlotte because she can heal very early in the game. And yeah, I will probably need a healer. I will stick with a single heal then, because that's the only thing I can do. But I have no other chance. There's no other option. I have the feeling that picking Charlotte is a must-have. That's what I think. I'll take what I get. I'm thinking about not collecting every cactus. because I guess that it will not be helpful to have the last cactus soul. But basically, yeah, it can be helpful, but it is not as helpful as in other runs. Because I guess the cactus soul is only really worth it if you are dealing with stronger class strikes and so on. And I'm not really having strong class strikes. I really need to depend on my skill, how good I am and so on. That's the only thing I really have, and I need to keep in mind. Okay. Will work, hopefully. Okay, getting kicked out. Okay, the very beginning of the game, until this point where you're having, where you're changing class, it's relatively easy. It's relatively easy. So I will not struggle that hard, probably. I always thought that the person who is picked as the main character is a little bit stronger, but I think that's just my imagination. The characters are not really stronger or weaker if you're picking them as your first character. But I still have no idea if I would do the... Yeah, if I would do the bonus bosses. I have no idea. Honestly, I really don't know. I also think about doing more defense or giving Kevin more defense abilities. I know that he will not have a lot of defense. I know that. But still can be helpful. Oh, yeah. Know that. Well, we do not get that much for Kevin. You see that. We do not get that much. So we will first pick on strength. We will get everything no matter what, so... yeah. I like the scene where Kevin is swimming the complete way to yacht. He's not picking a ship. No, he doesn't. He doesn't need a ship. He's just swimming. The only character who can do that, because he's so incredibly strong. But yeah, this will be interesting later. This will be, I guess, from the point where you are going to the Gust Hall, because mostly, let's say when you go to the Gust Hall, then it's basically the point where you change your class for the first time, where you go to the class 2, and or where you become the class 2, and yeah, maybe this will be harder, or this will become hard when you when this part of the game is finished. So the very beginning is this will be not hard. It will get harder later, I tell you. I have not picked Angela because Angela is learning magic, but she only would learn the first 3 base magics, like the Holy Bolts, the Diamond Shards, and the Wind magic attack. The other attacks, she cannot learn the other attacks if she is not changing the class. That's the reason why I think that's more or less useless. But these kind of category, it's really useless. And I have not picked Duran because I think Duran is the base of Duran is, I don't know, I feel that's useless. His base class is more or less useless in my opinion, and I have the feeling that Duran is more or less better if he's changing the class. No matter what kind of class, he can heal pretty well if he's going to the light path, and he's getting some pretty good saber magic, which is really helpful. But if you just play the base class with Duran, I don't know. I would have the feeling that I could not come along with that. So that's the reason why I picked the 3 characters which are doing the most damage. Well, except for Charlotte, of course. Charlotte is not doing any damage. But still, Charlotte will be a little help because of her healing spells. Well, healing spell, because she will not learn the Twinkle Rain. So basically, it can be pretty interesting. It can be pretty interesting. I'm really yeah, betting on this normal heal, on the first heal, which she can do. Really now, why is nobody telling us that we can dodge in the air? Why is the game not telling that us? Is it really that unimportant? It's so unimportant to dodge in the air, right? I mean, I think that's relatively important to dodge in the air. The enemy behavior is pretty easy to read in some points. It's relatively easy to read. And I've also picked Charlotte as a 3rd character because I want to have all the 3 characters very soon. And normally the 3rd character would join you on level 6. That's what what he's always doing. I guess in the original he always started, the 3rd character would always start with level 4. Even if he would join you in yards, but he would be a little bit underleveled. Definitely. And the enemies are giving way more XP than in the original. In the original, the Rebites always gave you only 1 XP. It's not that much. That's okay though. It's okay though. Yeah. Now we need our informations about how to solve the problem with the barrier. Yeah, just pick what I can get. I do not collect everything in this category. I will also not look at for the characters. I will not do that. I will not do everything in this run. Yeah. What we will get here is the weapon. We will get the weapon. Technically we can wait till we are in Wendell, but nah, we will not do that. We want to do more damage. I'm also thinking about playing Kevin the whole run, because yeah, the AI is not so smart doing yeah, the most amount of damage. They're not really clever. But we are good, we are all good. Yeah, as I mentioned before, I guess from that point where you normally change your class, so for me it's mostly at the Ghost Hall, after that point, the game will be hard. I guess that's the point where the game will be hard. But that's only my personal feeling. I have no idea because I never did this before. So I have absolutely no idea what will happen and what will come out of this. I really don't know. Yeah, I wanted to do... I wanted to play with the original soundtrack too. I never played with the original soundtrack because I want to... I always want to give the remake soundtrack a go. I do not regret it. I never regretted it. Because I love the new soundtrack. I really love it. It's always pretty cool to hear. Always. I tried to... nah, it doesn't really matter. I was thinking about becoming level 4 before we get before we meet Hawkeye. But I guess this is not really... nah, it's not... We don't need to. We don't need to. We're good. In the original, the joining party character is always doing more damage than you, but that's the reason why. The reason for that is that she is mostly having the next equipment already, which you don't have. You can only have the weapon here, but in the remake, the party character which is joining you is only having the beginner equipment. Fast one run, oh boy, yeah, this will be... And hi Maverick. Good to see you. I regret it already. Because I know when this will be incredibly hard. I know when this becomes incredibly hard. I mean, I still can get equipment and so on, but yeah. I will never be able to get really good equipment. Because the best equipment is of course from the seeds. The rainbow seeds. And I guess when you are level or class 1 and you're trying to get equipment from the seeds, you will not get any of them. Because the seeds are thinking, which class are you having? Okay, you are not having any class right now, so I will not give you equipment. You can screw me. You can screw me for that. That's what they are thinking. That's what the game is thinking, probably. I guess that's how the seeds are working. I don't know I don't know for sure. Okay, you come with me. Nope. Thanks, but no thanks. I know what you did, thanks. I heard your story around, I don't know, several times? At least 10 times, I guess. That's probably the only thing you cannot really skip. Probably because these are text boxes. And on text boxes, you need to click your way through. You cannot skip your way through. I originally wanted to upload a video today, but this took again much more longer than I thought. It's much more work in it than I thought I would put in. That's one of these scenes where I think, oh, Kevin is so is so happy about having a friend finally. Something like that. Because he was always so alone and only having Carl with him. It's somehow cute how he acts. Okay, Hawkeye. Let me think for a sec. We will take that now. So basically, Hawkeye is really having a higher defense than Kevin? Wait a sec, you are having that? Okay, only you can do that. What? Since when is Hawkeye having... What? Meanwhile, I'm playing Pokemon Rocket Edition, a hack that turns me into the bad guy. Oh, I heard about it. I'm not playing Jesse and / or James, depending on what gender you're... or how I would say Musashi and Kojiro. The original name. I heard this is a... is a red or Pokemon Red hack, I guess. I don't know. We'll do a lucky thing here. I mean, Kevin's luck base is not that bad. They are both having a pretty similar luck. Am I having the luckiest group right now? I have a feeling that Kevin and Hawkeye is having the highest luck. You don't have any moves. You will never get any moves. Okay, let's do that. No, not the Jesse and James hack, a Gen 3 hack where you are a new recruit and can see Pokemon from other people. Oh, that's cool! Okay, let's do that. That's really cool. I guess the last Pokemon hack I've played was Pokemon Shining Gold? I guess it was Pokemon Shining Gold. I guess it's a Gen 3 hack, where you get, which is based on Pokemon Gold and Silver. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, honestly. They really did it awesomely and pretty well. I was really stunned how good they did it. How awesome this made. This was made. This was so interesting made. I don't know. But I guess the one with Jesse and James was the Pokemon Yellow hack, I guess. I don't know. So, character number 3. 4. Yeah, how about a 4-player mana game? Oh no, this existed! A Children of Mana was a 4-player mana game, I guess. This existed. I'm so stupid. How could I forget that? Well, because I never... Oh, she can learn Twinkle Heal. Okay. That's good. Honestly, that's really good. I forgot that she can learn that. I forgot that. Okay, you get that. Okay, how much defense are you... the most fragile party I've ever had. Ah no, I should have Angela's instead of Hawkeye, then I would have the most fragile party. So wait, Kevin is having a higher magical attack than so... because of the weapon. I cannot count that. So small. Gotta protect the young ones. Okay, now we are having our group. And yeah, I will mostly for the run I will play Kevin because yeah, the AI not so clever, mostly not so clever. Wait, why you? Ah, you lost MP because I gave you spirit. Forgot. I forgot. Is it right? Yeah, it's right. Same enemy, protection is paramount. Yeah, moves, just do that. Class strike, just do that. Healing items, you can do that if you want to. Let's do that. It's better than that. That is better. I know the strategy is not the best, but I don't know if I could do this better. Technically, maybe if I would have Duran in my team, that would be helpful sometimes. Yeah, that would be helpful sometimes, because he could survive a bit more. But only a little bit. He's good at surviving, yeah. But mostly, what I would think is that in class 1 he would not survive that much as the others. And no, I still have no idea if I would do the super bosses. I have absolutely no idea how far I would come. Because I will play on hard mode, by the way. How you should play the game, of course. How everyone should play the game. And yeah, that will be it then. Oh yeah, and I started playing World of Warcraft again. Yesterday I started playing on an English server. Pretty interesting how many people are there. I was really surprised, honestly. I was really surprised. Yeah, in the original, your characters which are joining you would already have these equipment. From here. But I'm thinking about also playing on Classic. I don't know. Because I like Classic. I really like Classic. I never understood why some weapons are costing more. I never understood that. Why some weapons are costing more than the others. I have no idea. I really don't know. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, yeah, that's what I wanted to see. So Lord and Kevin is having the same defense. Okay, no, it's okay. It's okay. We're good to go. I was thinking if I should have done something else. Something differently, I don't know. Maybe. Well, I was skilled on everything no matter what, because there's no way I can accolade every point. There will be a point of the game where I cannot allocate another point anymore. And yeah, this will be cool. I would like to know what would happen if you could keep Charlotte in your party and then go to a Priest of Light. Yeah, Beastman, on the way here, need to tell. Priest of Light, very important. Me, Kevin. Alright, there we go. I'm thinking about giving the share ability. I mean, he doesn't need that. I mean, he's having a higher defense than Kevin. So, technically it would be better if I would give Hawkeye the abilities for defense and so on. This will be so interesting later. Oh, interesting. Challenging is the better word, I guess. I'm already boned. I have the feeling that I'm getting already boned. I don't know. Maybe. Don't know. Don't know. I mean, I can give you something from what kind of video I am working right now, which I'm working on right now, because you probably know the battle tutorial in the game, right? And the battle tutorial in this game is, well, it's just covering the basics of the game. The main controls, and a real battle tutorial would be something, right? And yeah, my script was pretty long for that. And then I recorded it, and I thought, oh shit, I need to eat lunch or something. Would be nice, because I really tried to think about everything, and I even think that I forgot something. I have a feeling that I forgot something. I don't know what. Well, I have not talked about the charge attacks. Because charge attacks are getting explained. I mostly have talked about the things which are not directly getting explained by the game. Yeah, mostly the game is not telling you everything. You need to find some things out, definitely. And some of the things which the game is telling you is about some loading screens and so on. There's some things which the game is telling you, which the game itself is not telling you, but the tutorial, the loading screens are telling you that. I do hope that we can stick with the knight, and I do hope that we will, that the boss will be. When we reach the boss, that the knight is still active. Ah, you really got me. Ah, shit. Sounds really stupid. Because here the power attack or charge attack is telling you, hey, you can break shields with that. And that's what I'm not covering in my video. Because I think, hey, it's telling you what it's doing. So, it sounds a bit hard to watch the hints when you are in the middle of a fight. That's sometimes a bit hard. We already got 3 out day. Ah, holy. I do not see anything. Thanks, game. Oh no. Hi, Paul! How are you? Oh, holy hell. Okay, hoping that this works. But the enemy is easy. The boss is easy. This will be very easy till a specific point. What's your class plan for this party? I do not have a class plan. because this is a class 1 challenge. Which means I'm sticking with the classes I'm having right now. I'm not allowed to change my class. Maybe I should put in the rules somewhere. Right? Should I put them at the rules somewhere? Trying Dragon Quest 3 Super Famicom for the first time. Oh, you will have fun with it and you will suffer probably. Ah, shit. Okay, there we go. Ah, damn it! What teams was a minus? Hero, Warrior, Fighter, Cleric. That's good. Didn't notice the title clearly. Okay, no problem. But I should still put in the rules, right? What did I do in my team? I guess I got Hero, a Cleric, a Thief, and a Getabout, mostly. But Getabout is something I mostly regret. But the Getabout will get better later when you are changing your job or your vocation. When you go to the how is it called? All Trades Abbey? Yeah, All Trades Abbey. This is an army about Hero and Dragon Quest series. I always thought as poverty. Yeah, I don't know. You can call yourself a hero in that game, but well, they are mostly getting called a hero. But normally you are just a person who is living in a small town mostly, and you are more or less a nobody. And suddenly you start to think or to get that, hey, I have special powers, I'm so good. That's how mostly the Dragon Quest series or the Dragon Quest games are starting. Okay, give me your ability, please. And give me that, because I guess there's a coercion there. Male hero, male warrior, female pilgrim, female mage. What was the? Oh, the pilgrim is a cleric or priest. I guess the pilgrim is the. It's the Super Famicom version, I guess. Give me that. You will get that. And you will get that. For now. And also the MP boost. You can give fun to hero only 50G WTF starter equipment with just normal sword and travelers. What wasn't the sword that what you already have at the very beginning? No matter what. And you get some stuff from for your party characters. Ah yes, the natures are sexy hero, Amazon warrior, sharp cleric, and quick fire. Yeah. Oh yeah, there was something with the natures. Oh holy shit! I forgot about that. Oh, this game was so hard to tell how to do the correct, the correct personalities. I guess later they called them personalities. Then I got. I guess first they were called natures, then they said personalities. I don't know. I know it's from the Switch version that they got called personalities. But Pilgrim was the original Famicom version, I guess, from the NES. That was the version where they are, how they were called. I don't know why Pilgrim. But hey, it was there. Okay, let's do that. Frankly, I love a girl with Otenpa personality. What kind of personality is that? Otenpa? Otenpa? By the way, was that Thai language? I couldn't read even if I would try to. I really couldn't. I don't know why these guys are not attacking us. I have no idea. They just don't want to attack us. In the Super Nintendo version or in the Switch version of the original, there were wolves in the city and would attack you. It was pretty hard to win the fight there. Lone bird from Dooch. From Dooch? Okay. Tomboy. Okay, a tomboy. Oh, okay. I love a girl with a tomboy personality. Okay, that's cool. I mean, these are better than these. Yeah, I guess generic or standard women. Some women are really weird, honestly. All right. If I remember correctly, these shops are not having anything new. I guess I remember correctly. Hey, new cannon! Oh hey, there's a cannon! Oh hey, it's not ready. You need to come back later. And that's literally one voyage. One voyage? One voyage. And then he said, hey, the bridge is done? Oh my goodness, you can now drive my cannon. Oh damn it, I forgot nitromite. You need to bring me nitromite. Hey, who are you guys? Oh, you brought me nitromite. Oh, I don't know what this was about. Hey, Joshua, how are you? And welcome. But I would not say that this is the ultimate challenge. I would not say that this is the ultimate challenge. The ultimate challenge would be solo, class 1, no equipment. That would be the only challenge you... Which would I say, hey, that's the ultimate challenge. Solo, class 1, and no equipment. And then do the black rabbit. Shit, I forgot about that one. Sometimes I need to be really careful, honestly. Especially at the very beginning. With these characters. But hey, we have a lot, so I don't mind. I think there's a tomboy character in Dragon Quest 4. Princess Alina, wasn't it? I guess Princess Alina was the one which is having a Russian accent in Dragon Quest Heroes, I guess. Right? I think so. But yeah, I get she's pretty tomboy, yeah. But I don't know, she's cool. I think she's cool. Never played 4 that much. Have I ever played 4? I don't know. I'm doing the good things, and I see that you're doing a class 1 challenge this time. Yeah. I'm so boned. I know that. This will be hard, I tell you. Also low level. Oh yeah, you're right. Low level, class 1, solo, no equipment, Fox only. That's basically the hardest challenge ever. Yes, Alina is basically Angela but physical fight. Yeah, she's something like put Kevin and Angela together and you are having Alina. I mean that's probably what what you would get. Yeah, these guys are a little bit stronger now because they are already level 8. I'm still level 6. The only characters I need. Or do I want to get the characters at least till the point where I get XP boost? But sometimes I do not get the XP boost. Ha ha ha. Well, I probably will find them, or will collect them no matter what. I'll think about it. Maybe I just pick them by chance. If I see, hey, there's a cactus. Oh, take them. But Angela is not really a tomboy. I would not say Angela is a tomboy. Angela is more or less... I guess she's a typical girl in some ways. And I don't think that Alina is similar. I'm trying to choose the most advantaged personality for hero's parameter. I don't know which one this is. I have no idea. Because the hero is a jack of all trades. He is an... everything not so bad, but not really the best. Because he can heal, he can attack, he can cast some spells. So technically, you could say he's not really the best in everything, but he's also not the worst. That's what I would think. Alright, the next boss can be annoying. I don't have Night. Do I have a Dream Read? Oh, I have. Oh, conveniently. I didn't know I have that. Thanks. That's helpful. He's mentioned about personality, no combat. Okay. Ah, okay. Okay, sorry. I got this out of context for some reasons. I'm really sorry. I don't know what kind of personality I would like. I really don't know. No idea. Wait. There we go. Oops. Yeah. Everything's set? Yeah, everything's set. Great. We are good to go. We are very good to go. We will do that. No problems at all. No stress. Just passing by. Okay. Oh shit. Oh no! What did you do, Charlotte? I wanted to rely on your heal. On your healing abilities. I really wanted to do that. But now you screwed up. Hero and Dragon class basically like Duran's Paladin class with low MP good. Yeah, similar. But the Omni heal is pretty good from the hero. There we go. Wait, what? Wait, what? Are you kidding me? Oh shit. Okay, there we go. This guy was really terrifying in my first playthrough. Male hero should be valiant because physical attack is better. Female hero should be sexy because everything goes up. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we all know why she should be sexy. Oh shit! I was not in range. Okay, now. I shouldn't have wasted that. Oh, hi Shark! How are you? Seems like I missed a little. Oh, not that much interesting stuff. The interesting stuff will come later. The very interesting stuff will come later. I tell you. So it's yeah. I guess when we become level 18, then it will be interesting. I meant every yeah, I know what you meant, but it sounds so hilarious if you say the physical needs to be sexy. It just sounds so hilarious. Oopsie daisy. Take that. Then you get how are you all? Oh, I'm good. I'm good, I guess. I originally wanted to to work on a video today, but it was again longer than I thought. Okay, you definitely need to get HP. Because I worked on my script, then I recorded it, and then suddenly it was lunchtime again. And then I thought, shit, I need to work on that. I need to get some video materials. How am I able to do that? I need to do that tomorrow. Then tomorrow. Then tomorrow. But overall, yeah, pretty okay. I'm okay, as always. Could always be better, but we're good. We are enduring it, right? Maverick, I picked the reckless one. Inochi Shirasu. However, in the quiz scene to evaluate said Mutepu. I don't know why. Mutepu? I don't know what this means. When I am doing this quiz stuff, I always get lazy. I don't know why. I always get lazy. This game hates me. This game always thinks I'm lazy. I'm so lazy, you know. Maybe I am a bit lazy. Honestly, I'm really honest with you. I'm really lazy in some points. Yeah, I take that. But no matter what I'm putting in, it says I'm lazy. Game hates me. Game is giving me the hate. Doesn't mean reckless. Oh, reckless, okay. Okay, it's reckless. Both are meant reckless? They're having three words for reckless. Is it, or three symbols for reckless? And then another symbol for reckless? That is a bit weird, but I always was a little bit confused about Japanese language. But well, we in German are having similar things. Saying the same thing with different words. That is working too. Charlotte, can you do something, please? Thanks. But I don't know, in Dragon Quest 3, your personality can change. I have absolutely no idea how. Automatically. Not with if you use the books. If you use the books, then you're of course changing the personality. But not always. Not always. Sometimes I've used the book and nothing happened. It was still the same personality for some reasons. But sometimes at some points of the game, the personality just changed. I don't know why. And also for my party characters, not only for the hero. For everyone. That's so weird. That makes it so weird. I think Mutapu would be more extreme like idiom, loose cannon. Okay. Ah, so it's a stronger way in being reckless. That's how you could put it. Oh, Japanese is such an interesting language, honestly. It's so interesting. But many languages are really interesting. A lot of English, a lot of languages are interesting. Really now. Eating seeds makes you change personality sometimes. Oh, okay, then yeah, that's where it came up. Can I remove these, please? I don't want that they are using my seeds. Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know that this is working. It's just like that. Okay. Okay, I get you. I only know so little words in Japanese. I am happy that I know what ningen means. That's human. Or maho. 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 I don't know if I pronounce it correctly, which is means magic. What else? I really don't know much. I just hear these a lot. I just hear these words a lot. Yeah, Seiken is sword, if I remember correctly. And Densetsu is legend. So basically, Seiken Densetsu is legend sword. But they are mostly translating that differently. Holy sword legend is mostly what they are saying. I don't know why. But I think it's funny. I think it's funny. But I'm not a good one who can teach you something about Japanese. I'm not so good in teaching these things. Okay, let's get rid of this stuff here. Right, and give me... Damn it. Well, that was close. Maho. Magic. Yeah, magic. Ah, yeah, this was a thing in Japanese, that they can write the things differently depending if they are using katakana, hiragana, or kanji, right? This was another thing. I never understood that. I never understood. At least God learns the keywords a lot. Yeah, a bit. But it's hard. But some things I'm memorizing. Dorobo. Dorobo is something I remember, which means thief. Dorobo. It's pretty interesting. Yeah, I know what Kaito means, of course. But I love when Japanese voice actors are screaming these English names. For example, it was in Psychonauts 2 or Secret of Mana, when you in the remake, when you use Popoi and you're using Dark Force, then she's screaming in Japanese, Dark Force! I love what she's doing there. Yes, hiragana, katakana, and kanji. Hansi in Chinese. Okay, that's called Hansi in Chinese. Okay, didn't know that. Chinese is pretty interesting too, but I never was into that. I never was into that. There's so many interesting languages, honestly. But there's no way I could... Oh my goodness! Holy hell, how much damage did they do right now? Ow! The spinner is really strong. The Molbear Claw, nice. Yeah, sure thing. Sure thing. No, I don't have the money. Oh, you need to go. Oh, I'm good. Good to go. Yeah. Wait, he's gone. I'm thinking about. I don't know if I should do that, but I'm thinking about doing my first speedrun on Friday for this game. Oh, I cancelled all the damage. Nice. Wait, I cancelled all the damage? How did I do that? I'm not having a ability for that. What? Wait, what? What? How is this working? There's... Oh, Charlotte is not healing enough. She is definitely not healing enough, honestly. Wait, did I have? Oh, I have that. Okay, I forgot about that for a sec. I'll wait for 15 minutes to prepare jogging. Yeah, do that! Do that! You jog a lot. You jog a lot more than me. If I would have more time, then I would do that too, honestly. Private life, sometimes it sucks. Holy... Okay, there we go. Charlotte, you're out of heal. Honestly, you should heal more. You should be a better healer now. Okay, it's not that bad. I mean, the poison is going away pretty fast, and not only that, if you're having a level up that like I got right now, then your poison goes away, or the status effect goes away. Ah, that's what I forgot in my newest script. That's what I forgot from my newest video. I forgot about that, totally. It doesn't matter. That would be something for leveling up and status point explanation and so on. Okay, Charlotte got level up. Oh, did she? Yeah, she got. Okay, great. He's in charge of the... Ah, that's not helpful at all. Sturdy. Give you that for now. Base defense increased by 10. Base attack decreased by 10. Well... Nah. Nah, I will not do that. I will not do that. But if first, before I would do a speedrun, I would like to see how other people are speedrunning this game. I really would like to see that, honestly. Especially the Japanese folk. These guys are doing insanely stuff in this game. Ah, you are debuffing me, you piece of shit. Something I will never do. Or I will never be able to do. Okay, I'll take that. And then we go, defeating the next boss, the Jewel Eater. Jewel Eater incoming! There he is. Oh, really? Oh, he's doing hard hit already? Really now? You're doing that shit again? Charlotte? Could you do your stuff, please? Your Charlotte stuff? Would you? Yeah, that's what that's not directly what I meant, but okay. Fine by me, I guess. Come on, do that. A little bit too late. Okay, no problem, no problem, no problem. That mark on the floor right now, wow, that was really helpful that it not... I mean, it's basically telling you, hey, there could be something on the ground, because it's coming from... How did you do that right now? Ah, and there goes my no damage. There goes my no bad damage, but okay. No, no, no! Please! You're dying now! Thanks a lot! It's a lot of MVP. Charlotte is the MVP here. There we go. Yeah, nothing for me, thanks. By the way, I found a video of your Sonic wedding. Ah, yeah, the cringe show, right? For most of the people, it's a cringe show. And I can understand that. And some people like that. But that cosplay was really bad from me. Yeah, do that. But yeah, I guess it's easy to find because it was posted on Reddit, and I guess I re-uploaded it somewhere. And also there's I commented on that thing that yeah, the Twitter persons have posted it. I reacted a bit on the comments. Some of them were really mean. Really mean. Honestly, some people didn't really like that, and that's okay. I mean, that's okay. I mean, insulting is... How do I put it? If they are insulting me, I would not care that much, but I don't know if this is really necessary. I don't know if this is really necessary. I mean, yeah, you can like it or not. That's totally fine. Nobody needs to like that. But if I would do, if I would repeat my wedding, I would do that not mainstreamly, or is that a word? I don't know. I would do this differently again. I would repeat something similar, but not with Sonic probably, but something else eventually. Maybe some World of Warcraft undead wedding or something. We would just make some undead wedding. That would be so cool. I don't know. I would have to see that, honestly. Because then... But it would be, of course, not working in game, like in World of Warcraft, because something like a love and marriage system and so on is not existing. But I would do something similar again. But not with Sonic, because Sonic betrayed me, honestly. Sonic betrayed me a lot. Yeah, I was a little bit in the Sonic hype. That was because I had... Yeah, scream a lot! Mrs. Screamy a lot, thanks. Because when I got a hard time, I don't know, I played Sonic and then I felt better. I don't know why. But nowadays Sonic is I don't know, nothing good. It's not really good for me, honestly. It's not like that I would not play the older games again. No, it's more like it's more like I don't really care. Yeah, the older games are always good. Sonic CD is still one of my favorite Sonic games, and Sonic Adventure. Oh my goodness, Sonic Adventure. This game was so amazing. On the Dreamcast, of course, the Dreamcast version. Because the Dreamcast version is better than the DX version. And yeah, Sonic Adventure 2. All these games made by Yuji Naka, the original Sonic creator. These games are pretty good. Well, not all these games. Sonic Heroes was something I did not really like. But the older games are mostly overall pretty well made. But the newer ones are, I don't know. They don't know what to do anymore with Sonic. That's what I think. But yeah, tell me your opinion. I'm open for everything. I mean, an opinion cannot be wrong, that's what I think. But what can be wrong if you are, yeah, telling facts, or if you are asking for facts or something, and saying these facts are wrong, and that's my opinion that this is wrong, but even if it's proven that the facts are correct, and you say, oh, you are misjudging my opinion or something. Yeah, these people are existing. I know. I don't know if I said that now correctly. Maybe I told this a little bit confusingly. Maybe. I love how Kevin is still landing like that on the ground. I really love that. He lands so perfectly on the ground. I don't know if anyone of you have watched the Titans series. The one on Netflix. Not Teen Titans Go, the Titans. But there's a possibility to watch that on Japanese, and I watched it on Japanese. And it was pretty cool. The series overall was pretty well. And I have the feeling that Hawkeye's voice actor is Dick Grayson. They sound similar. Maybe they just sound similar. I don't know. I like the video. Okay, thanks. That was a pretty easy set, pretty short set. I honestly think that people go too hard on Sonic games. Sure, we had 06, but the other 3D Sonic games weren't as bad as people say. Honestly, I liked Sonic 06 on some points. On some points I like that. Because Sonic 06 still had, in my opinion, the most beautiful Sonic models I've ever seen. That's one of these things why I really like that so much. And the bugs and glitches, some things of them were really funny. And what the people can do, there are so many interesting things people can do with the glitches and bugs. But what I really hate on Sonic, on the newer Sonic stuff, is Sonic Boom. I really hated that. This was probably the most ridiculous and weirdest thing I've ever seen. The only Sonic I played was Lost World. Okay, Lost World. On some points I liked it, but I really did not like the censorship or the script changing they put up in. And yeah, there's something like that is existing in Sonic. Sonic has been, yeah, a heavy script change, which is already some sort of a, yeah, game abusing. I would say they abused a lot. Not abusing. I would more say like, I don't know, they raped the script. That's what I would say. For example, in Sonic Lost World, they called them the Deadly Six, the main antagonists. But in the original Japanese script, they are called the Six Margins, or Margin is in Japanese a demon, if you maybe know or not, maybe not know. And demons would make much more sense. I know there's a channel on YouTube which is uploading the Sonic cutscenes with the original Japanese script and an unofficial translation. And there are some things which are pretty weird translated at some points, and so some things didn't make any sense anymore. And Sonic Colors was another thing. I know the game was written, the story was written in America, and why the hell? Why ever? I loved Link Sonic. Yeah, Link Sonic was cool. This was so cool. And the Yoshi World. The Yoshi World was also awesome. So cool. This was really well made. Don't get me wrong, the gameplay was still good in some Sonic games, but they sorry to say that, but they fucked up the story. I know I try to prevent the F word a lot, but that's what they did. They fucked up the story, and this makes me so mad all the time. I know Sonic was never really meant to be a highly story-driven based game, but if you put in a story, then it should be still something which makes sense, and they did it like on a way which does not make any sense anymore. Because you need to judge the game in two different opinions. In the Western opinion and on the original Japanese opinion. So this is so weird. But yeah. I'm really sorry when I say that. I hope YouTube haven't seen that. Because YouTube does not like words like that. YouTube wants to make the platform much more family friendly and so on. That's the reason why I need to watch my mouth. I need to watch my mouth a lot. I mostly not do that because I really try to. But Link Sonic was really cute. I mean, with this with the hats and these spikes which are coming out. It was so cute, I don't know. I really like that. Wish you could use the Link outfit in Smash. Yeah, that would be cool. Well, Sonic got a lot of outfits already. I mean, in Sonic Adventure 2, for example, there are already some outfits existing. Especially in the original Dreamcast version. The original Dreamcast version had a lot of Sonic outfits. Sonic 06 was also ambitious. Sonic Boom wasn't exactly that. Well, I would say at some point Sonic Boom was. Because the project from Sonic Boom was originally called Sonic... Oh, how was it called? Give me a hint. Sonic Synergy. Sonic Synergy was the original point from Sonic Boom. And they told us that they made it a very story-driven thing with a dark tune, which was really serious. That's what I wanted to do. And then Cartoon Network came and said, oh, this does not fit so well in our children-friendly program and so on. Welcome back, Paul! About Sonic Mania. Sonic Mania was awesome. Sonic Mania was cool. And then the next thing happened. Half of the team from the Sonic Boom Wii U game just left the team, and yeah, then we got this unfinished shit. That's what happened about Sonic Boom. But Sonic Synergy looked really interesting when you're seeing these beta screenshots. This looked not so bad. It looked promising, and then they screwed a lot of things up. But Sonic Mania was cool. It was really cool. But what was not so cool is that Sonic Mania, which is made by an indie studio, was better than the main Sonic title, which was Sonic Forces. And Sonic Forces got some good elements in it. For example, the avatar system, which was pretty cool. Yeah. This story went to a really weird way, which does not make any sense anymore. Maybe I should try the other Sonics. It depends on which one. I can give you some hints which Sonics you should try, depending on what you like. Because there are a difference between modern Sonic and classic Sonic, because the classic Sonic are really classic-based jump-and-run games, and the modern Sonics are also having different things. Yeah. Like a bit more story. Yeah, the original Sonic games, the classic Sonic games got story too. Oh, I see you beat an Ice. An Ice and the Black Rabbit solo. I did that. The others can confirm that. I did that, indeed. It was hard. And hi, Kalinator. Greetings. How are you? Welcome to the stream. But what I really recommend for modern Sonic games is Sonic Adventure on the Dreamcast. This was... Holy hell, this was such a good thing. You can technically play the Sonic Adventure DX version with improved models, but the game was buggy as hell. It had a lot of bugs. I still played it a lot because it was Sonic Adventure. But this game was much more buggier than the original and had a lot of issues. And I had some problems with the... Yeah, with the environment, because the environment did not look that good like in the Dreamcast version. But yeah, in a few tries. Yeah, in a few tries. Quite fine. Lunch break right now. Oh! Then have a good lunch. Oh wait, they haven't shield strike. Such a dick. Holy shit. No, shit. Oh, he will die again, right? Oh, I did a mistake. I did a huge mistake right now. Okay, where are we? Hawkeye, where are you? There you are. What are you doing there, right there? My issue for modern Sonic is that the other characters are useless, which is stupid since most of them can beat Sonic one-on-one. Yeah. I guess that's how you could call it. Holy hell, why do I struggle right now in this fight? I struggle a lot. but it just became like that. It just became like that because in Sonic Forces, for example, Tails got really scared by Chaos Zero. And if you played Sonic Adventure, you know that Tails can handle Chaos Zero very well. And he also fought Chaos 4. And I guess Chaos 6. So he can do that. Most aim for chain ability, the players have to use Ancient Magus class in order to beat her fastest as they can within 2 minutes. Oh! I mean, beating a nice. Okay, nice. I have not beaten a nice with the Ancient spell. I did not have that. I did this differently. I just leveled a lot. I just... almost to max, almost to level 99. It was a bit hard. It was really close, but I could do that. And yeah, another thing about Sonic is the community, which is pretty weird in some points. I tell you. I tell you a lot. On some ways they are pretty, yeah, how do I put it? They are really loyal to Sonic in some points, but in a bad way. In some points they are in a bad way loyal to Sonic because there are so many people which are definitely defending what they are doing with Sonic. And really desperately. No matter how bad it is, if you look on it neutrally. Side quest is time attack. Yeah, I had the time attack too. I made the time attack too. I did all 3 missions. And the last one was really hard. In 2 minutes. Oh my goodness. And I did it without Ancient Spell. Class 1 challenge means absolutely no class changing, am I right? Good luck on farming seeds for elixir. Yeah, it's exactly that. I'm not allowed to change my class. Never ever. I don't know what I exactly need. I have no idea. We'll see about that. I really don't know. I have absolutely no idea what I need. But we will see that later, because now the game is a little bit boring for now. But it will be interesting later. It will be much more interesting later. And maybe I will scream a lot. But I have no idea. I still have no idea if I should do the bonus bosses too. I really don't know. Well, if I try to do that, at least I can say, hey, I can do it, because I have only characters with me. Oh no, Kevin. Oh, shit. Almost no characters with me which are doing this shit in a group. You're missing out on so much stats. That's probably a quite hard shot. True, yeah, true. That's totally true. That's not only hard, that is effing hard. And yeah, I guess the elixirs can help you. Say, anybody know how to save the game in Dragon Quest 3 Super Famicom? As we are in the other town or village. You can only save where King is. You can only save where King is. So you need to go to some kingdoms where a castle is and so on, and there you can save. Normally in Dragon Quest you can just save in the church, but in Dragon Quest, in the first Dragon Quest games, you can only save where a king is. You should try it last. You think so? But that's done. That's done. Now we are still about to come to this point where the class change would happen, basically. But which will never happen, because we are class 1 and we are sticking with class 1 all the time, every time. Oh, I'm so funny. This will be a joke, right? Oh, by the way, joke. I watched with my wife around, I guess about 2 days ago, we watched the Joker movie again. We can save for talking to the kings. Exactly! That's... Or the pharaoh. Ah, yeah, the pharaoh! Ah, yeah! No, she was not a... Is she not some sort of queen? Isn't a female pharaoh existing? I don't know. And yeah, we watched Joker movie again, and oh, holy hell. I still love it. I still love that movie. It shows so well what is going wrong with our yeah, with our main community. Oh, not community. How was it called again? How was it called again? Now I'm missing words. And our society. Yeah, that's what I meant. I need to Google that. How could I forget about the name society? The word society. Huh. Chain ability. Attack that with me. This can be helpful. Technically, this can be helpful. Or let us take that. Give me the character switches here. Just give it to me. Ah, I'm so stupid. Originally I wanted to do a 0 XP challenge. Or low level challenge. That was what I originally wanted to do. Ah, okay, after that. After class 1 challenge I will do a low XP challenge or low level challenge. Or I would call it an only boss challenge. Only boss challenge. But wait. Is there even a way to... Ah, yeah, there is a way to get question mark seeds even without killing people or characters. Will be hard with only 2 slots for ability. Oh, yeah! I'm already happy about that. I'm so glad that I'm doing that. I guess hard is the wrong word. I guess it will be frustrating. Really frustrating. Good thing, guys. Because I guess an only boss challenge. I mean, only boss. You get a few question mark seeds from. Yeah, exactly. That's what I meant. Only boss challenge, which is basically a low level challenge. Is this possible? I don't know. Would this be some sort of true pacifist? Something like an Undertale? That I'm just a true pacifist then? More or less. Because I will never kill. I only kill the persons who I need to kill. Oh yeah, Undertale, that was a game. Nobody is talking about it anymore, right? No, but well, why should they? Deltarune is in. Well, not anymore. Deltarune is not anymore in, for some reasons. But still, I don't know. Deltarune is on some points. I had the feeling Deltarune is better than Undertale. That's what I think. From the things I can say from judging by the chapter 1. And nobody knows when chapter 2 will come out. Nobody knows. Not even Toby Fox knows that. Give me that. That's something I don't care. Ah, shit. There you go. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Well, I guess if we would do these zero or let's say pacifist thing, I would probably put the setting from the characters all the time on exclusively protection, or protection is paramount. Was it that? Was it protection is paramount? I don't know. No, not exclusively protect. Yeah, that's what it was. And I forgot that. Ah, no, wait. Who got it now? Oh, you. Holy cow, on the rocket hack you met Red with flipping level 25 Pokemon while you are at level 11 at best. Holy. That's evil. Have anyone played Pokemon Sword? Or Shield? I've sold my my version because I didn't want it to have that anymore, and I was not really... Oh, really? Are you kidding me? I don't care. Take that. I'll get so many Korofukuro rings. I know it. Is this party as class 1 with start equip or new equip? I will buy equipment, yeah. So, yeah. So they are getting equipped. I have sword and shield. Okay, cool. I was never really into that again. Well, I played it through. I finished the played shield. Okay, I played sword, and yeah, I played better versions. I played better generations. It is definitely in the not so good ones. I mean, I didn't before I played Pokemon Sword, Pokemon Black and White was one of my least favorite generations, because I really hated this generation. And then suddenly Pokemon Sword and Shield came out, and I thought, why are so many people playing that? So many people are complaining about this game, and this game was, I guess, a fast selling Nintendo Switch game. And I was so, I don't know, it was disappointing. Yeah, it was really disappointing, yeah. My favorite is Gen 4. Yeah, Gen 4 is really awesome. Gen 4 is really fantastic. But my favorite gen is Generation 2, Yoto. And at some points I liked Pokemon Sword and Shield, especially when it comes to the Pokemon. There are a lot of cool new Pokemon. I really like them. But the gameplay elements, I don't know why they removed their Mega Evolution to bring this Dynamaxing shit. I don't know. No, Black 2 is my favorite main Pokemon game. Oh, okay, that's fine. I mean, Black 2 is better than Black and White. But I'm not a fan of the region. I'm not really a fan of the region, honestly. I never really liked the Unova, was it called, right? The Unova region. I did not like that. I don't know why. I also liked Pokemon X and Y. X and Y was pretty interesting. People play Gen 8 for Sony. Eventually, yeah. Well, because of how was she called? How was this gothic chick called? She called Mabel? No, she was not called Mabel. How was she called? It's in my mind, but I cannot see it right now. Who's having this Pikachu of the 8th generation? There's always a Pikachu of the 8th generation of any generation. There's always a Pikachu existing. I don't know why. Who was Sonia? She was the assistant of the professor, which we became later Professor 2. Yeah, I mean, the story was okay. The story was okay in Pokemon Sword and Shield, but it was in some points a little bit mediocre and a little bit cliche on some points. Yeah, something like, hey, the guy who acts like a good guy is originally bad guy. Oh, how often have I heard that? I don't know how often have I heard that. That's absolutely no idea. That would be something which is Lex Luthor would do, probably. And I really don't like the fact that they have removed the mega evolutions and the Z moves. Well, the Z moves were a little bit. I didn't really like that, but okay. For the Gigantamax, or how's it called? What's it called? Gigantamax? I don't know. These giant Pokemon shit. I don't know why. This is not even real strategic. It has nothing to do with strategy. Nothing. They were just a bit stronger and had a little bit different appearance, and yeah, the moves are a little bit altered, but the moves are just altered depending on the type you're doing. So and then they will do a DLC. What the hell is that? Will you buy the DLC? No, I don't have the game anymore. I have sold it. Because I was not into that. I really was not into that. No. Okay, we'll get that. Okay, we'll take that now. Because honestly, they excuse this DLC stuff with the reason that we don't have to buy a new generation and so on. Or a whole new game. But honestly, I would pay for a game which is really finished and which really feels finished instead of buying a DLC for an unfinished game or feels unfinished game. I hope they'll bring at least Torpedo back. Yeah, that's another thing. Why can I not catch them all? I can catch a few, but not all. Why is that? What was the deal with that? Only excusing that because they did this Gigantamax shit. I don't know. This is not cool. This is not cool. And the reviews were ridiculous. The reviews of this game were ridiculous. I do not want to pull out the conspiracy guy here, but I always read something like the best generation of Pokemon or the best Pokemon game I've ever played. I do not want to give you guys some conspiracy feeling, and I was thinking that This doesn't sum up a bit. This doesn't really sum up. Does anybody know the old classic game called Ninja Ryukenden? I only know Ninja Gaiden. I only know Ninja Gaiden. They needed the manpower to port more animations. Yeah. And they also said, they also lied and said we would, what did they said? They wanted to model the Pokemon from the ground up. That's what I said? I don't think so. And then people proved that these are the same models like in Pokemon Sun and Moon. Never heard about that. I only know Ninja Gaiden. I only know Ninja Gaiden on the NES or Famicom. That was interesting and hard. Gaiden was the English name. Oh, okay, so it is Ninja Gaiden. Then, yeah. I know that. But never be able to finish that. I was too low for that. I also played this reboot from Ninja Gaiden. I guess Ninja Gaiden 3 on the Xbox 360 is something I played. And I guess the first one too, Ninja Gaiden Black. Was it Ninja Gaiden Black? I don't know. I only finished Ninja Gaiden 3. It was a little bit easier. But I couldn't finish Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge. For some reason something went wrong there, I don't know. This was weird. Long story before it was rebooted in Xbox 2004. Yeah. It has been a while when they remade that. But the original Ninja Gaiden was yeah, pretty. Whew, I don't know. There was no way I could finish that. Wait. Morning? It was shade. Shit. Ah, I thought it would be daylight. It looked so bright outside. Shit. Another series I've always wanted to try. You can try it out, but maybe you will quit in frustration because this game is really hard. Someone said the head of developer liked the Gaiden name. Maybe. It was... Well, Gaiden is just the word for something like sub-story. Ninja sub-story or something. That's what it's meant to be. If I remember correctly. Maybe I'm totally wrong. I don't know. So then the series was changed the name permanently. Ah, okay. Well, yeah, these series were hard. I have tried out several of hard games. I played Bloodborne, but I never finished that because I got this game from the PlayStation Plus. Yeah, from the PlayStation Plus service, and then my PlayStation Plus ran out, and I lost interest in that. Yeah, I played Dark Souls, I guess, around 2 or 3 times. But I was never into that Dark Souls thing. I don't know. Dark Souls was never a game which I really liked. Not because it's bad or something, or because it's hard. I had a feeling that Dark Souls was too slow in some points, because the characters are moving so slow. I don't know. You're right, Gaiden means side story. Yeah, okay, I was right. Yay! I didn't know that. Oh, I did know that. I did something right. And yeah, the Dark Souls, I don't know, I couldn't come along with the with the controls for some reasons. I couldn't come with the controls, and yeah, it felt so slow, and the setting was pretty boring. I would say the setting was pretty boring because a typical medieval setting. I don't know. I'm not a fan of that. And the next thing is what I played, which is similar to that, is Salt and Sanctuary, but this is an indie game by Scar Studios. It's a mix between Castlevania and a Souls-like game. It was pretty cool. It was really cool and awesome to play. I really loved that game. I still have it. I still could play it, and I don't know. This was pretty well made. This was pretty well made. It was hard. It was hard as hell, definitely. And I don't know. What else did I play? I was only played the trilogy on Famicom, remaster and research into Super Famicom. Yeah, there was a remake of that, right? There was a remake of that. You can already pick up the characters in the story. Yeah, I know. And I forgot the characters in the on the beach. And another game which was similar was how's it called? Sekiro. Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. Yeah, that was something I tried out, but I never finished it for some reasons. Wait, what was that? What was that all about right now? We'll pick up all again. Not everyone, not all. I will pick up. Yeah, I was thinking about picking up so much that I can get the XP boost. But then I sold Sekiro and several other games because I have seen Dragon Quest XI as somewhere in a local store for second-hand video games, and I wanted to trade them in for a present for my wife at Christmas last year. And then I've traded that and 3 other games, I don't know, for it in, and yeah, because who cares? Who cares? Ninja Ryuken Den Tomoe aka Ninja Gaiden Trilogy. Really? Yeah, that's what it was called, as it seems. Because well, the Ryuken Den, I didn't know about that. I didn't know that. Nom, 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 nom. No coffee. Already empty. I hate that. But yeah, I like if I have a challenge in games. I like that. Yeah, don't get me wrong. But it should be fair, and some of these games were just unfair in some points. I mean, you see that. I do my own challenges in this game to make it harder. Because the more normal playthrough is easy as hell. Okay, I died last time on Go Over. When I guess Duran and Hawkeye with me. I died there. I don't know why. It did so much damage for some reasons. I don't know why. I had no idea. Yeah, I do not have a problem with games which is having a high difficulty, but the society is doing that a little bit weirdly and judging that a little bit weirdly, because some people have criticized Ninja Gaiden for the high difficulty. I have seen that, and these games like Dark Souls are getting I don't know, they said it's the best game of all time and something like that because it's so assy hard. I don't know why this is a thing. Are you kidding me? The OS was rearranged, it's a good one, but have no OS release for Super Famicom version. Okay. Yeah, I know that they remastered it. I know that. It was pretty cool, definitely. There was this legendary song which is always used for Ryu Hayabusa when he comes up somewhere. I guess it was level 3-4? Was it 4-3? I guess level 4 minus 3. Okay, so this is the level which is always the level music which is always being played. I don't like too hard games. It depends, as I mentioned before. It depends how fair it is. Because some of these games are not so fair. Yeah, maybe I'm too bad at these kind of games. Maybe I'm just too bad. I don't know. Yeah, it's very difficult. Make the player out of rage many times. Yeah, that's true. But I never mashed a controller or something. I never destroyed a controller because I was so raging. Because then I'm thinking, hey, this controller is worth around 60 euros. And I don't want to throw away 60 euros. I don't want to do that. And that's the reason why I'm not... if I throw a controller somewhere, then I would throw it on the couch or something. Oh, I would throw something totally different, like a I don't know, a pillow. I would grab me something which is not really expensive. Well, okay, I guess a keyboard died once. But a keyboard, I can get a keyboard for 10 euros. That's okay. I dislike Kaizo games. Oh, Kaizo games are interesting. But doesn't Kaizo... Isn't Kaizo the word for heart? I guess Kaizo is the word for heart in Japanese. I guess. I don't know. I played Kaizo Mario once, but this is years ago. And I indeed finished it. With save states, of course. This was where we were in a time where these Let's Plays came out. And a lot of people have played Kaizo Mario with save states. I did the same thing. And it was pretty interesting, and it was beatable on some points, but still hard as hell. Because the Kaizo games are based on perfect frame and perfect timing and so on. And I don't know if there are people who are literally doing that without doing tool-assisted stuff, or doing that differently, or doing that just by themselves and without save states, without slowdowns and so on, because there are a lot of slowdown thingies. If people can really do that, holy hell, that's amazing. That's amazing. One of the most difficult game I played, Ghost and Ghoul series, Inferno, like, oh holy shit. I have played, I know as a kid, when, in the 90s, where there was a Super Ghouls and Ghosts on the Super Nintendo, or Super Famicom. This was... Cool, the Tails killed me. They did a combo on me. And, when I somehow finished the game, and then the game told me, ha, you need to find an item in order to get the real ending. And I thought, really? Really? Are you doing that? Hard difficulty again. Yeah, still the hard difficulty, of course. That's how you do it. That's how you play the game, right? I knew it. Yeah, it's...